Someone needs to get Bruce Buffer in here because it is time. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the best SBC of Team of the Year. Yes, that's right, the Premium League and Regular League upgrades, where you can go through a specific league and try and just pack their Team of the Years. And of course, I'm going to show you how to get an unlimited amount completely free. And all you got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. We are doing a giveaway, which I'll link down below how you get involved, and that's for an account upgrade. And I want to say thank you very much for 26,000 subscribers. And as usual, if you do want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout and enjoy your new team. So for those of you who do not know what these are, and I know some of you will think there isn't anyone, there is. There's people who didn't even know exchanges existed. We have the absolute bomb. So first of all, we got the 75 player pick. My favorite all-time SBC is player picks. I love them. They are absolutely my favorite. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, you are going to have a video of me opening 200 of these bad boys. It's happening. I've already decided. Team of the Year Cook is coming. And there will be a video of me opening a ton of these league upgrades, but it's going to be completely separate, probably at the weekend when full Team of the Year is out. Let's have a look at them first of all. We've got the La Liga female upgrade. So this one is just going to require you, it's Liga and Liga female, and it's exactly gold. It's 8 players. Now, the other one is exactly rare gold, and I believe it requires 11 players. So as you can see here, I've actually done a few already. We've got exactly 11, and they've got to be rare gold. So how do these SBCs work? So they are league specific. Whatever you put in, doesn't matter what you put in league wise, you only get players from your chosen league. So what would I say you need to do? First of all, only do the La Liga and the Prem one. Currently, what is in packs, we literally only have Prem and La Liga players. And if we go off the back of like what is the full Team of the Year, you literally have like 1 or 2 players that are not in the Prem or La Liga. There is literally no point going for them. Now, that does mean that the pack weight on these is going to be a little bit questionable, but I have always packed Team of the Years in the league upgrades. It's where I got Virgil back in the day, and it's where I'm praying I get him this year. Now, of course, in order to do these free, there are a couple building blocks, but we are going to go to the companion app. So first of all, of course, you've got 2 options here. You've got one that requires commons, you've got one that requires gold rares. Now, as you can see, I have a ridiculous amount of packs right now. I've been saving these for weeks and weeks. We've got my premiums at the bottom here. As you can see, I've done a couple. Now, if you have saved packs, I would advise you now to be opening any of the mixed packs, the tradable packs, any of those. I know some of you will not have them, and I understand that for that part of the method, it's not relevant to you. But for those of you who do, get opening those type of saved packs. You know, there are some things you're going to quick sell. There are some things that aren't going to be relevant. But the reality is, what you want right now is low rated golds, rares, and commons, and the easiest way to get them is to open the packs that kind of likely have them. I mean, I don't know how I'm getting a walkout in that one. I'm not complaining, but sometimes I just don't understand these packs. Now look, the reality is even lower end gold rares are going to shoot up in price. I'm probably being silly by quick selling them. I would advise that you don't follow suit, but I have a full transfer list and I do not have enough time to be going through all of these. But one thing that of course is going to play a part into this is going to be your premium mixed league method. Now there's a few ways you can do it, and I know that someone's going to comment down below if this guy mentions these again, I'm going to get fed up, but I'm sorry guys, it's the go. It is the go. Now, if we have a look at these here, you can actually see how much each section costs on this SBC solver. So there's 3k there. You've then got this section here, which is going to cost you probably like 10. Get 7 there, so between the two it's 10. When we go down here, you've got 3, and then when we go to the bottom one, we've got a total of 3.8. Now, realistically, obviously, that SBC is going to cost you 17,000 coins, and is the only way that you can currently get unlimited packs right now. The reason being, it's the only thing that is repeatable that we can keep crafting. However, by doing it a certain amount of times, you're able to get these league upgrades, and they can kind of craft into themselves. Now, we're going to have to quickly hop back onto the console, because as you can see, I've got 2 cards for the SBC storage that need to be put in a pack. Now, I will say right now, I'm going to be saving a lot of my premium and my standard mixed league upgrades for the weekend. Why? Because these packs literally are Team of the Year, you know, league specific. It's where, you know, I want Virgil, I want the big dogs, and realistically, you are, in my opinion, reducing your chance of getting a Team of the Year in these packs by opening when the full Team of the Year out. Now, a lot of people don't agree with that opinion. I've had a lot of people voice that, and it's okay. We all have different opinions. Some of us are going to do these in different ways to others, but open them now or open them at the weekend. The unlimited method is the same. Once you've done your premium mixed league upgrades, of course, that's linked down below. As you guys know, I always have that down below, a specific video where I've really filled you in on that. You then want to start hammering away at these. Now, of course, as I showed you, you can do the premium one where you've got your gold rares, which of course, for me personally, when I want to clear out out my SBC storage is the route I'm going right now. And as you can see, if we go into the SBC storage, we go low to high. My highest in my SBC storage right now is an 85 and my lowest is 82. I literally just have hundreds of these cards. The reason being is because I've saved them on this basis because I knew these SBCs were coming. Now, of course, I'm not saying that in order to do an unlimited method, you have to save them, because this would be a pretty bad video if that was the case. But it is obviously going to help me because I can just craft these very, very quickly. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 of these completed so we can clear some of my SBC storage. And then I'm going to show you guys me opening 2 of them to show you what the content is going to be and how easy it is to go from one to the other. Once you've done like 20 of these, you've almost got yourself an unlimited packs method there and then. They're genuinely ridiculous. Basically, you get commons and gold rares from them, so you can put them from here and here. Once exchanges come back, if they do, they also make it literally what you have to use the premium mix league for a very early stage of this, and then you can be rid of that and just basically just spam the other packs, and it is literally the easiest thing in the world. Right, so we'll pop these into this SBC storage, and then let's go back over here. Hopefully it loads. I know I've gone on the game, so I don't know if it's gonna be fun. And then we'll go back into my save pack. So let's get some of these premium mix leagues open. So we'll do my premium La Liga and Liga Fernandez or whatever it is. We've got Camavinga. I mean, not great, not what I want, but as you can see, we've got a ton here. So we've got 3 rare players. We've then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 commons. So we get 11 players in total. So from this pack alone, I can go and pretty much go and just complete a La Liga standard upgrade. So just from one of these, you get a La Liga standard upgrade. Now, what's good about these is from the standard upgrades, just realizing I don't think I actually have any standards yet. Let's quickly make one. But once again, I'd stick to the same leagues. I'm not going to be using any of the other leagues for these. I just don't think it makes sense. So we'll make sure that there's no rares in it, and we'll submit that. And we'll do this one as well. Obviously, it's going to be easier to get rid of the rares if you just go common, but I'm apparently a little bit slow. And there we go. So these are the basic upgrades. So the Premier League one and the Women's Premier League. Bam, we've got it open. We've got ourselves a non-rare common card, but we also get ourselves a rare card. So you see how we do the first one. We get 11 cards back. 8 of them then get us this. 3 of these can go back into another one of these. That NAS card can go back into another premium upgrade. Now, of course, you would have to do 11 of these to build a premium upgrade. But in the premium upgrade, you also get 3 cards back. So when you're going into these, obviously, at the minute, we do have to use the premium mixed and the mixed league upgrades in order to do any crafting journey. But what's good about this is if they do bring the exchanges back, which it is an if at the minute because there hasn't been any leaks yet, but I would assume they are. Anytime you get a 86, 87, 88, you then get a load of commons and rares back, and it basically means that you just can continue to craft and craft and craft. Now, if they do not bring that back, and I'm not saying that they won't, but it is a possibility, this still works as a crafting journey. As you can see, we go and get ourselves 84s in these, 83s, 82s. Now, all of those commons are new to my club, but all of these rares are not. However, I can then go and take them and put them into the 84 times 5. So by doing these and crafting these, you can then get every other pack crafted, because although not every pack is going to be a walkout, a lot of them will. And you can see back to back there, we're getting 84s in both of those packs, which is a good contribution to some of these other SBCs. We're also getting a ton of commons and rares, which are going to go back into these same packs. They essentially pay for themselves once you open enough of them. I do understand that obviously when you keep opening them, they whittle your club down, and of course that's going to happen to every single one of us. I don't know a single person who's not sat here trying to get Team of the Years right now, and of course that's exactly what we're all going to do. But the reality is you can just keep going. You open, you open, you open. I mean, that was obviously a mistake to get Martinez there, but as you can see, if we then go and do an 84 times 5 pack, I then get loads of players that are going to help me complete the other SBCs. So by using the bottom SBCs to complete some of the harder ones, you then can very easily build out your club like that. And I mean, there you go, Modric 86. I mean, that's not great, 84 times 5, but once again, we're walking away with more players. And look, they're all 84s, but they can all help me complete either an 8310 or a similar SBC. I'm just going to craft loads for the weekend, and then I'll probably open 200-300 all at once for you guys' faces. Now look, I'll be honest guys, I'm grinding so hard for Team of the Year because I really want to hit 30k this year, maybe even 35k before the end of FC 25 and we go on to FC 26. If you've enjoyed the video and you're along for the journey, drop a like down below, subscribe, leave a comment. All is so greatly appreciated, which is why we're doing the account upgrade giveaway. I am looking at getting some help from sponsors where we will be able to give you millions of coins on account upgrades once a month, twice a month. All I want to do is give back to you guys. So if you could subscribe, that would mean the world.